Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to September's update video. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in quite a long time. So I've got a lot to explain about. Something you might have noticed is it's not on here this time. It's not on the phone. It's on the face cam this time. I thought that I would switch it up a little bit. The main reason why is because I'm using my face cam for a lot of things now. Obviously with live streams and stuff like that. So and like since I bring the live streams back, I've been using face cam and I mean it is really good to use it. I mean I do really enjoy using it. Yes, that's why I decided to switch it up and use the face cam. Now it is still the same face cam as that I've had before, and it is still quite a good quality face cam. I mean, it's got 1080p on it, which is really great. Haven't really thought about getting a new one. Just bear with me a sec. Right, there we go. Right, what was I saying? So obviously because with live streams and that, I've been using it, and I thought about getting a new one, so I'm just going to keep the same one for now, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, right, let's get into the update video. Excuse me that I have no top on, by the way. I will be having company on this. So yeah, it's probably going to be quite a long update video because I have got a lot to explain. I know that my memory's not great, so there might not be a lot of things that I'm probably not going to remember because how not good my brain is because with other things in mind and stuff. So yeah, so there's probably not going to be a lot of things I'm probably going to remember. But yeah, we'll see where we go. Right then, so let's go all the way back to July. What happened in July? I'm probably going to like mix it up slightly. I'm probably not going to do it in full order. So in July, we had my sister's birthday. My sister is now 24 now, and yeah, so we had her birthday. We also had my granddad's birthday as well. I don't talk about my family members on videos, but yeah, I had my granddad's birthday as well. We had that. July for me was all right. It wasn't a bad month to be fair, but I really enjoyed it. I went to Mencap and Bridgepole as normal in July. Um, and obviously with Mencap, it was different because we had something called Holiday Hub, where on the days that I go in, we normally go out or we stay indoors. And now on Monday, I was out with a different group for the full days. That was mainly on Monday. There was a lot of Mondays I didn't attend, so I'm not going to really go through that. And then on Wednesday was a day where I stayed in. It was like Holiday Hub slash doing media. That was sort of what we're doing on Wednesdays with Mencap. So yeah, that's what we're doing with that. And then Bridgepole was kind of the same thing. With the Holiday Hub, we were doing different things. Obviously, with no music being on in July, we did some other things. I know that there was a couple of trips that I did go on as well. I went to the Tramway Museum, which was really cool. I really enjoyed that. So I went there. We did the treasure hunt. I think that was actually back in June. We did that. There was the treasure hunt thing that we did. That was part of Bridgepole, and then I did another one as well. I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, the sports day one. We did that one as well. That one didn't go too great. That one, because we were meant to be doing it at Norfolk Park, but it was not, the weather wasn't great at all. So we did it on the back field. There was like a back field area that we did it on. We did it on there, and yeah, it wasn't too bad to be fair. Um, yeah, I didn't actually go on all the trips with Bridgepole. I'm not going to explain of why I didn't go on any of them. Um, but yeah, I did go on some of them when I was there. So yeah, so that was mainly what July was. Yeah, I just really enjoyed my holiday, and yeah, I had a couple of days off to do things as well. So yeah, that was great to see as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all of July, I think. I believe that's everything. I mean, the rest of the days I just chilled out at home mainly. There was a couple of other things I did as well. But yeah, apart from that, that was pretty much July. Um, that's what I did in that month. Um, Alright then, moving on to August, and yeah, just the same thing again. With Madcap and Bridgepole, it was Holiday Hub again. So we went out to more places with them. Um, I went to Graves Park on one of the trips as well. I believe that was around August. I can't actually remember now. But yeah, yeah, I went on that one, and then I think there was another one that we went on as well. The other one was I think it was Hillsborough Park, and I think that was around August as well. Yeah, we went to Hillsborough Park, and I did the cycling, and that's the first time that I've done it as well, because I've actually never done it. Um, yeah, so we did the cycling. If you know what the cycling thing is, it's where you get to pick what you want to ride. So it's not like proper bikes or anything. It's like where you get to pick your own thing, like it's got 3 wheels or 4 wheels on it, and then you get to ride around the area. I did really enjoy doing that. I'm hoping that we get to do that again next year with Mencup again, because I really enjoyed doing that. I mean the price of it's not too bad either as well. Um, so I'm hoping I get to do that again at some point, because I really enjoyed doing that. That was really fun. Yeah, I just really enjoyed it. The reason why that I did enjoy it is because that's the first time that I've actually cycled in Hillsborough Park, because I've never done it, and yeah, I just really enjoyed doing it. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Um, so yeah, hopefully at some point I get to do that again, which is really really good. So yeah, so that was that. Yeah, so Holiday Hub with them two places that I go to at the moment. So yeah, that was that. We had my nephew's birthday in August as well. So that was good. Um, what else did we have? We oh yeah, the Premier League season started with my team over there. That's my team over there, by the way. Um, yeah. So yeah, the Premier League kicked off last month. Yeah, my lot are doing really well so far. I'll just bring you up to date anyway. We are still unbeaten. We've not been beaten yet this season. It probably will come at some point. I don't know when. But yeah, we are still unbeaten at the moment into the start of the season, and the competition we are in this season is the Europa League, which we've not been in for about 7 years. So yeah, we are back in the Europa League again. The return of that. And also we have been entered into the this season's Carabao Cup as well. Our Carabao Cup starts next week as I'm recording this. So yeah, but when this video goes out, the Carabao Cup game will have already been played when this goes out. Um, so yeah, I've got that to look forward to next week. Should be a good tie on that one. And yeah, all the other football kicked off. The Championship, League One, League Two, National League, Scottish leagues. Yeah, they all got underway. And yeah, so yeah, with the football being back, obviously I will be at home most Saturdays now. Well, I know that I do have football as well in the daytime, but like obviously when I get back, I just normally just stick it on the TV because like the fact is like with me because I've got multi room now, by the way, multi room. You know, my own Virgin Media box. Um, I've got all the Sky channels now in my bedroom, so I don't have to watch them down there anymore. I can now watch them up here. So yeah, it's kind of given me a very good experience now. That's why I will be mainly at home most Saturdays now. Um, just to keep an eye on that, you see, and what you know what game my lot play and stuff like that. Like this season, my lot will mostly be playing on Sundays because with the Europa League being on Thursday, so it'll be like Thursday Sunday sort of a thing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so and sometimes my lot might not be on telly either. Like sometimes we will be on telly on a Sunday, and sometimes we might not be. But yeah, and we will get that occasional Saturday as well, but not all the time this season. So yeah, so we'll see where we go with that. So yeah, that's what's going on with the football at the moment. And yeah, we did have the first international break, which was about a couple of weeks ago. We had the first international break. I did watch England. England did not. They did all right. To be fair, I mean, yeah, we did all right. So yeah, hopefully England can carry on. And speaking of England, I think the England women are on tonight as well. So I might be watching that. I don't know. It all depends if I got time, but yeah, I might have a chance to watch that as well. So yeah. So we'll see where we go with that. I think that is actually everything of August. I don't actually think there's all else. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that is all of August. Right now, September. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is I did actually go away a couple of weeks ago. I made my Mablethorpe return in 2 years. Yeah, I went to Mablethorpe for a couple of days at the start of the month, and yeah, it went really well. I mean, it was a bit weird being back at Mablethorpe in 2 years. Yeah, I am right. It has been 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years. I haven't been there. And I really enjoyed making my return there. I mean, everything was still exactly the same from what it was from before. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed being there. By the way, there weren't any live streams over there this time. If you do remember, 2 years ago, I did a couple of live streams in the caravan, with my niece because my niece was there back then when we went last time. Um, but I decided to not do any videos this time over there, just to give it a bit of a break. So, and yeah, I decided not do any recording over there. I decided not to do anything. So what I did when I was over there is I enjoyed my time. I did no filming, and yeah, I just really enjoyed my time being over there. And yeah, it was a bit weird though, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I took a lot of photos, of course, as well when we were there. So yeah, over there I went to the boating lake. We went to actual Mablethorpe, and I think that was it. Don't think we did all else because it was only like 3 days. So we did like no Inglemells with no Skegger. Um, yeah, there wasn't really a lot that we did because it was only like a few days that I spent over there, so we didn't really do a lot. Yeah, we didn't really do a lot, but yeah, I just really enjoyed it. Yeah, on the boating like I went on the boats and bowls. That's what I did over there. And then in Mablethorpe, I bought a few things for my bedroom. Some of them things on the window over there are some things I bought from Mablethorpe. Um, yeah, you can just about see them. So that Minecraft block, Minecraft grass block, and that creeper, they were from Mablethorpe. That's where I got them from, and I put them on the window. Um, so that's where I got them. And oh yeah, another thing I didn't mention is the beach. Yeah, we went on the beach as well. 2 days on that. Yeah, so I enjoyed it being on the beach again. Yeah, I just really enjoyed myself being there as well. Being in the sea. I made a sandcastle for the first time in God knows how many years. Last time I made a sandcastle. But yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, I really enjoyed my short break being at Maplethorpe. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really really nice. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I might go again next year. Obviously, with the season coming to a close as well, with winter on the way, all the caravans will be closing up until next year. Um, so yeah, if I do go again next year, I will let you know if I do, but it all depends. I mean, I might have another short break again over there. Maybe that might be an idea. So yeah, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see what I do, but yeah, we will have to see. Right, I'm just gonna have a little drinks break, and then we'll continue. Right, anyway, right, let's move on. Uh, so, uh, so yeah, the rest of September. Men Cap and Bridgepole started back to normal again. So, if you don't know, on Monday I do drama. So drama's on a Monday, and then on Wednesday is media, of course. And now on Monday, I have a new teacher now. Obviously, um, the person that got replaced. He was a. I'm not explaining names, by the way. Sorry. He kind of covered all of the year. So when I started in January, when I first met him, he replaced drama sort of until September, and then um, she came along. By the way, um, actually, you know what? I'm going to explain names. I'm not going to explain their full names, but I'll explain their first names. Um, so this guy called it Jim or James or Jim James or Jim. I just call him Jim. Um, yeah, he's a funny guy, by the way. If you've not met him, he's a funny guy. He's like a retro gamer like what I am. He's like into games or not. Um, yeah, when I started in January, he was the guy that I was working with through September on Monday, and then um, and then someone called Nina turned up. Now, if you don't know, she was working before on Minecraft when I wasn't there, and then obviously she had a baby. Um, and yeah, and she came back. Nina came back. She was the actual drama tutor. And yeah, I met her for the first time, and she's really lovely. I do like her. She's really lovely. Um, and yeah, I can't wait to work with her through the next year. Um, and yeah, well, so yeah, so I'm doing drama again for another year. I've decided just because that obviously I joined back in January, and obviously I really enjoyed doing drama. I think it was really really cool. So yeah, I decided to do it again for another year. Um, and so I can't wait to work with Nina. And yeah, let's see what she brings. I guess, which is something I'm looking forward to. And yeah, so we'll see with that. But I do still have Jim on a Wednesday though, which is great. He still does the media. Um, Apparently Nina did tell me that she did used to do media, but now Jim does it. So that's something I didn't know about. Yeah, so yeah, I've got Jim on Wednesday as normal with media, so I still get to see him while I'm there. So at least that's good. But I also got to see him on a Tuesday as well at Bridgepole because he takes part in the music as well. But I know that he's not there every week because he does other things and stuff like that. Because that's just him. He does other things. So yeah, so I do get to see him on a Wednesday as normal, like Wednesday every single week, and then sometimes on a Tuesday when he's available and stuff for music as well. So yeah, and speaking of Bridgepole, Bridgepole was back to normal as well with music, and of course Thursdays normally like a gaming such quiz day and stuff like that. That's what normally Thursdays is. So they're all back to normal now. Yeah, they're all back to normal now, and I'll be doing them for the rest of this year and into next year as well. So yeah, super looking forward to them. So that's that. Right, moving on. It was my not my wife. We're not married yet. My uncle's wife is what I meant to say. It was her birthday a couple of days ago. So yeah, hopefully she had a good birthday, of course. Yeah, so that was that. There was I did do a couple of meetups with my friends as well during the holiday as well, which I really enjoyed. So that's that. And we did have and Under the Stars was back as well. We had Under the Stars for September. So yeah, I enjoyed that. As always. So yeah, that was fun. I don't even know if there's anything else on September. Don't think there is. I think I might have explained actually everything on September. So yeah. Right then. So I'm not gonna talk about my relationship. It's going very well. It's still continuing. And I think it's going to beat that record, you know. I think it's going to be 7 months. So it'll be 8 months in. Is it December? I think it's December. Yeah, if it gets to 8 months by December, I'll have beaten my record, and I'll be super proud. But yeah, my relationship is still going very well. And by the way, I still haven't met her yet. That's the thing. I know that obviously it's been going very well. It's been 5 months. It's coming up to 6 at the end of this month. But yeah, we still haven't met each other yet. I'm not going to explain of why we haven't. She's been very very busy lately. Like we just haven't had any time to meet. And other things she's not been available either. She's been doing other things as well. So yeah, that's why we haven't had chance yet. But it will come eventually. We just haven't had chance yet to meet on that. But yeah, eventually it will come. It will come. But at the moment, it just hasn't arrived yet. So eventually it will come. And when she does come, I will feature on the channel as well when she does come. But yeah, for the time being, she hasn't come at the moment. But eventually, hopefully, it will come around very very soon. Right then. Moving on to what else? Okay, yeah, I was just having a bit of a think there to see if there was anything else. There is a couple more things. Me and Nathan did some more live streams on Minecraft. So if you've not seen them, I recommend you checking them out. Yeah, we did some more live streams on Minecraft, which were really really cool. We're doing really well at the moment on the server. And also I did other live streams as well. I'm doing it on Minecraft Dungeons now, by the way. If you don't know what Minecraft Dungeons is, it's a really cool game. At the same time, it is very very stressful. At the same time, but I really enjoy playing Minecraft Dungeons. It is a great game. So that's what I'm currently streaming at the moment. Minecraft Legends I did previously, but I'm now on a bit of a long break off Minecraft Legends now. that will return again at some point this year. But yeah, yeah. So obviously at the moment I'm doing Minecraft Dungeons as well, and of course Lovely World as well. That is still obviously continuing as well. Um, as well. Now, something I've not really mentioned on this update video, is last week I did my Christmas wishlist video, and by the way, it's out now. If you want to go and watch it, it's out right now. And by the way, there was a couple of things I took off the wish list, which I'm just going to show you right now. So yeah, there was a couple of things I took off the list, just because it were a bit too much. So now I've got 15 items now on the wish list. But when I did that video, there was actually 18 things on it. But since then, I have moved a few things off, just because it was a little bit too much. So yeah, I've now got 15 things on the list now. So I'm not gonna do a part two or anything like that on the updated wish list, because I don't think there's no point. But since while I'm here, I'm just gonna go through the things that are still on the list anyway. So we've got PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S Black, gaming desk, wireless headsets, Kinect Xbox One, charging stands, wireless headsets, TV soundbar, steering gear, Xbox One controller wired for PC, Minecraft Piggy Xbox One controller, Minecraft Creeper Xbox One controller, Minecraft Nintendo 3DS edition, VR headsets, and giant tripod. So yeah, they're the things that are on the list that I will be getting this year. And the thing that I didn't realise, which I should have really done before I started that video, is with Mencap and Bridgepole costing me money to go there. It's another problem because obviously with the amount of money that I have, and I don't really get with these dive services and stuff like that, it's kind of quite difficult. So that's the reason why that I had to take a few things off, because with the amount of money that I get and obviously stuff like that now and that. So it's not really a lot. But yeah, I am trying my best anyway. But I mean, I think 15 hopefully will be enough anyway. That is the thing. I'm hoping it will be enough to get me all days. So yeah, because obviously with last year, obviously because back then I didn't actually join the DICE services. Obviously back then I didn't join them. So yeah, that's obviously the main reason why I did get a lot of money back then, but now I don't get a lot now. But I'm hoping to get a lot of presents anyway. That is the main thing. But yeah, the main three that I need is PlayStation 5, Series S Black, which is the new Xbox that's come out, and a gaming desk. They're like the three main ones that I need at the moment. They're the three main ones that I need, and then all the rest I do need anyway. And then some things are kind of in the middle that I do need anyway. But going up to the list and that. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that at the moment. So yeah, if you've not seen my wish list video, it is out right now. If you want to go and watch it, it's out right now. So yeah. What else has been happening? I did do a couple of videos last month anyway. I did some videos on the Series S Black. It's actually the console's actually out now, by the way, but I haven't got it yet. But yeah, before it came out, I did a couple of videos on it. I've gone over my opinions on that. If you've not seen them, I also did videos on the old Xbox app. If you've not seen them, saying its goodbyes on that. So I did do that, and also I did videos on the new app as well. If you've not seen them either. I did a couple of videos on the new app as well. I did like a full tour of it, and I did other things as well. And yeah, so I did do them as well. And yeah, So yeah, there was them that I did as well. So yeah, but yeah, all in all, it's been a great couple of months. I've really enjoyed it. But yeah, we're now in the autumn season now, where the leaves will start falling down, and it's gonna start getting cold. It's gonna be getting chilly at night now, as well. That's another thing. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. How we get on in that. So yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, apart from that, I think I've explained everything now. Everything I think that I've had to say. Um, so yeah, I think that's everything that I've explained. Um, so yeah, that's what's happened through the last few months. I mean, since this update and the last update, there's not been a lot that's happened apart from the dice services that I've been going to. There's not really a lot that's happened. Um, but yeah, apart from that, it's been a very interesting couple of months, and yeah, it's been great. Um, so yeah, going into October, we've got a couple of things happening. We've got like the things that we've got like Halloween. We've got Under the Stars, the Halloween special. We've got me doing more live streams on Minecraft Dungeons, more Minecraft with Nathan. And speaking of Nathan, his birthday is on Halloween night, so we've got that coming. Um, what else have we got? I think that's it. Mancap Bridgepole, they will obviously continue as normal. Um, might be more hangouts with friends in that month as well. Um, yes, hopefully we'll see where we go. I know that I've got a hangout this Saturday with some friends, and then I've got another one the Saturday after as well. So that's going to be very exciting. And by the way, that's at the same place again twice, which I really don't mind, to be fair. Um, but yeah, so that's going to be very exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I probably will go through them in the next update anyway. Because when this goes out, by the way, I'll have already done the first hangout, not both of them in a row. Um, so what I'll do in the next update is I'll explain both the hangouts in the next update to see where they go and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, right. So before I do end it here, I just want to explain that I'm gonna do an update uh, for October, for November, and December. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3 back-to-back update videos in the next few months before we get to the end of the year. And the reason why I've decided to do this is because obviously this time of the year there's a lot happening, like Halloween, Bonfire Night, and Christmas. Then 3 main things happening, and I thought that I would do an update on all 3 of them. So I've decided that I'm going to do 3 back-to-back update videos for the rest of the months. So that's what I've decided on that. So yeah, so that is what my plan is. That's what I've decided. So yeah, that's everything that I've had to say. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Yeah, September's update video. I know some of me going over July and August as well. With stuff going on as well. So yeah, I've got a busy October coming up. So hopefully that's going to be pretty fun to do. And there's going to be a lot more happening on the channel as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, a lot of things coming up, of course, which should be very exciting as well. So yeah, we'll see where we go, and hopefully the other channels will continue as well. In that month as well, I am planning to continue the other channel as well. Yeah, so we'll see where they go as well. So yeah. But yeah, that's everything that I've said. I don't actually think there's a lot else to explain. I don't think there is. But yeah, it's been quite a busy last few months for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed summer this year. Um, yeah, it's been really fun. But we are now in autumn, where it gets cold and chilly, and yeah, where it all begins, I guess. So we'll have to see. Yeah, the next one will be at the end of October, and I will explain things that's happened in October. As yeah, hope you enjoyed September's update video. As yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.